Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your no repeat arms and abs workout. In this workout, we're gonna get your entire upper body working. We'll get arms, chest, back, shoulders, and of course, abs, all with no repeats. I'll be using my dumbbells and a kettlebell today. You use what you have available to you. And of course, I'm gonna give you lots of options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right, go ahead and just start moving your body. We're actually going to have our very first circuit be our mobility warm-up. So we'll take just a few seconds here just to get the blood flowing. You can march, you can roll the shoulders, you can take them one at a time. And then we're gonna go right into 4 quick mobility moves that will get your upper body and your core ready to move. We'll get 45 seconds of each, 15 seconds of rest, and then we are going to jump into that workout. The way it's gonna work today is we will have 3 sets of 30. So we're gonna have some longer muscle endurance sets where we are getting it done. You'll have 3 different variations on a similar move. So let's take it flat back down, round it up. You will be switching it up every 30 seconds. So you may wanna go medium to even a little lighter than normal since it's gonna be a longer set, but try to go heavy if you can and know that once you're done with it, you are done with it. We're gonna start with that I, Y, and T. We're right here, we've got that I, we got your Y, we got your T, starting with just that. If you wanna add the hinge with it to stretch through the back of the legs, through the back you can. I, hinge, Y, T. Let's do it for 45 seconds. Here we go. I, stretch it out, Y, and T. Remember, this is still considered your warm-up, but we're just making it a circuit. So sometimes I'll do that where your first short circuit will be your warm-up. Sometimes we do more of a fluid warm-up, as you know, if you've been here before. And if you haven't, welcome. Really think about that mobility as we're opening up, trying to get behind your body, stretching those arms. What you're not doing is arching your back to get there, but you are trying to work that mobility, not just here, but to here. You got 5 seconds. I, Y, and T. Now we're gonna inchworm it out. So watch me one time. You can take it as slow as you need to. You're gonna hinge. You're gonna walk it out to here, and you're gonna walk it back. Take your time if you need to drop to the knees. If you're not going all the way down, you can just do a hinge and then a big stretch up to the top. Let's do it, 45. Hinge. Walk it out right through here. Core engaged. And walk it back. Bring it up. Hinge. Walk those hands out. Take your time. Feel that core kick in. And then walk it back. Up. You can do a little stretch back opener if you want. Right through here. 15 seconds to go. Maybe we got time for one more. Let's get one more hinge. And walk it back. Join me down onto the mat, onto your knees. Watch me here. We're gonna get a little reach under. So you're gonna reach under. If you want to, if you can, sit back into that child's pose and then open it out and then switch your sides. Reach under. You can either open to here or you can get a little more of a rotation, up to you. Here we go. Reach under. Feel that stretch. And then open it out. You can open up those knees a bit more. Maybe you want to, maybe you need to. Right through here. Reach under. Also feeling that core kick in as you come to all fours. Yes. Almost done with this warm-up. After this, we got one move. And reach. 5 seconds if you want. You can just hold that child's pose, stretch your shoulders. Yes, team. Last move. We're gonna get a plank rotation. So if you can, up into that high plank, core is working. Rotate out to the side, back to center, other side. If you need to, stay on the knees and then rotate through here. Here we go. Strong core, big stretch, lots of mobility. Strong core, strong shoulders, strong arms, and stretch again. Totally fine to be here. It is just your warm up. So you do you. That's something you're gonna hear me say a lot in this workout and all of my workouts. Be where you are today. So that is where you are in your fitness journey. That is where you are today. How you're feeling, what you need from this workout. You do you. It's your workout. You're not competing with anybody else. The most important thing is that you showed up to move today. Last one, and relax. All right, team, roll through those wrists. Come up onto your feet slowly. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna start with some versions of some bent over rows. So we got 3 sets of 30. I'm gonna go with my 15s. So heavier weights if you can, but remember we got 3 sets. We're gonna start with our regular row right through here. Then we're gonna do a reciprocating row where they're moving against each other. Then we're gonna do a rotational row. We'll come up in between, grab those heavy weights, get your core engaged, hinge it here. Here we go. So regular row. Some things I want you to think about. I've got my feet about shoulder distance apart, hip distance apart. I'm pulling the weights up towards my hips, towards my ribcage. You do not have to get super high with this. In fact, what I don't want is for you to be up into those shoulders. Think about pulling them right by your sides, squeezing in your back. As we switch in between, because we're in this hinge position, we'll come up out of it. But otherwise, hang with me here. Row, bring it up. Let's take it back into that hinge, reciprocating. So we'll keep the timer going, but here. So they're feeding against each other, one and then the other, but what we're not doing is twisting in our back. If you need to stagger at any point with your feet, that might feel better. Sometimes it does. For a row. Flat back from the tailbone up to the back of the head. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up out of it. This one is rotational, so watch me here. Here to here. Join me right here. Rotate through and down. You're staying low with it, keeping that core engaged. Strong in that back. We're almost there. No repeat. Right through here. Not coming up out of it. Stay here. Squeeze. Ha. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, set those weights down. Little shakeout in between. You got 30 seconds in between. Watch me here as if I had weights. We're gonna take it with an Arnold press, so something a little lighter. We're going out, press up, bring it in. Then we will do an alternating, then we're gonna go out and in. So I'm gonna go with my 10s. We went from upper push, now upper pull, to upper push. Take them here, here we go. Up and out, and bring them in. Up and out. We are gonna alternate next, but if this is feeling too heavy, you can take it straight up. Hammer press, right? Arnold press, we get a little rotation in. Watch my shoulders, right? Instead of doing the rotating at the end like we did, we're starting it at the beginning, then we'll work our way down, right here. I'm staggering one foot back to protect my back. Now, let's alternate. Hold them at your chest. One, wrap it in. The other, wrap it in. If at any point it feels like too much, you can always take it to a press between one. What is your core doing? Making sure you're not here. Pull it in. Here to here. Ha! I know, feeling those shoulders, feeling that chest. We got some core coming after this. Up, woo, no, one at a time. Yes, hold it here. We're going out, we're going in. This is a challenging one, but you can do it. Rotate out, bring them in. Aim to bring those elbows and wrists towards each other. You don't have to necessarily go here, but out and in. Chest, shoulders, core. I know, even though I'm taking breaks to show you things, I'm feeling it. 10 seconds, then we put them down. I promise. 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, strong arms. Grab a kettlebell or one heavy dumbbell. 2 rounds of 30 on this one. And we're gonna take it low windmill to high windmill. So watch me here, your windmill's here. Everybody's gonna start low to get that stretch, get that mobility. Take it up high. You're bringing it down. Remember, you're rotating just a bit, turning those shoulders in, push out of this leg and bring it up. At the 30-second mark, we'll take, if it's right for you, we'll take it up high, high windmill. Join me here, low windmill. Here we go. Down the front of the leg, spot the hand at the top, and bring it up, yes. Down the front of the leg, spot it, and bring it up. Ha. Yes, you can. Remember that windmill, it is a hinge, but also rotation of the spine. You're rotating that torso inward. Yes, taking it here. And up, yes you can. 3, 2, 1. If you want, take it to the top. Here we go. Again, recognizing there's gonna be some transition time. We're gonna keep the clock running, but if you need more time to get into that, that's okay. Take your time. And if the high windmill is not right for you, that's okay. Woo! Feeling it. Lots of core, lots of shoulder mobility, plus some hinge. Last one. Bring it in. Woo! Drop it down. I'm always surprised at how much that gets my heart rate up, right? Whew. Same thing, other side. We're gonna take it down first, open up, get that stretch. Then we'll move it to the top again. Use whatever transition time you need. Don't worry about the clock, don't rush into it. And then we get that other side. Here we go. Low windmill. 3, 2, 1. Take it here. Big stretch. Use the low one to really get that stretch, that mobility work. Trying to work on that upper arm as well. And breathe. Woo! Yes. And up. Yes, you can. Take it down. Love a windmill because we get the stretch, we get the strength, we get the mobility and flexibility, and we really get some muscle endurance as well. Last one. Switch it up. Take it up. Take it down. And take your time getting into it. Woo, core, right? Doing them back to back. I always feel both sides. You can feel the difference, right? And again, if that high windmill is not right for you, just keep it low. Keep it going. And here, yes, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha, wrap it in. All right, team, grab 2 dumbbells, medium. We've got a version of a bicep curl, all right? We did a row with 3 variations. We did a press with 3 variations. We did our windmill. Now we got our curls. Regular curl, reciprocating hammer curl. Then we've got rotational curl. We're gonna do a circle. I'm gonna go 10s. I would recommend something a tiny bit lighter than maybe what you normally curl, but let's bring them here. Shoulders back, 3, 2, 1. Up and in, down and out, slow and controlled. Don't forget about the core. Your chest is open and proud. Hips are stacked right underneath the rib cage. We're not flaring the ribs there or rounding here. We're here. Down and up. If you start to feel like you're arching that back, again, you can stagger just like we did with our press. And here. Are we ready? Hammer curl. We've got one, then the other. Doesn't have to be fast, but they're working against each other, right? Feel the rhythm here to here. Not getting your shoulders or your back into it. Here, here. Yes, team. Arms are getting strong. Those arms are already strong, trust me. Whatever it is you do all day, if it's work, if it's lifting children, if it's gardening, getting the groceries, your arms are already strong. Let's make them stronger. Watch me here. Big circle around. Woo! Big circle around. You're making a circle or a half circle, whatever way you want to look at it. Come up, hammer. Take them around, squeezing that back. Ah, I know, but this is it, team. And then guess what? We're getting some water. Woo! Breathe. Ha. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Set those down. Woo! Stretch it back, little shakeout. Let's grab a sip of water. Right through here. Then we're going down to our mat for round 2, all right? We're gonna add more core, some floor core, and then we're adding some upper body from the ground. But going to the core, All right, team, so make sure that you have those dumbbells close by. I would have both your heavies and your mediums, whatever you got available to you. And let's join in the mat. We're gonna start with some core, some isolated core. And we're actually gonna start with a basic crunch, which we don't do that as often anymore. We wanna have those hands out to the side so we stretch out that chest, you're gonna feel it. But you can have your feet down or you can have your feet up. What I want you to think about is engaging the entire core. So tuck the pelvis, hands behind your head. Join me here, 30 seconds. And here. I used to do this basic crunch a lot many years ago when we all did it. And then we realized maybe it's not as effective because sometimes we tend to just isolate that upper. That's why we don't want to do them like this. But when you really think about engaging, wrapping that core, hips to ribs, tuck the pelvis, you're gonna feel it all the way through. I want you to think about a little pelvic tilt as you come in, right? We're gonna relax the upper, hands by your side, reverse crunch. So knees are coming in. If that's not right for you, I just want you to do a little march right through here. Little lift and breathe. You're not swinging, right? You're keeping it controlled, but again, little pelvic tilt to lift. Relaxing the upper, and you can probably guess our last 30, we're putting them together. If that's not right for you, you keep the march, or you take it to a little hip lift bridge. But if you can, hands behind, here we go. Everything up and in, and out. You decide if you want to keep it smaller, if you want to extend those legs out, get a little more of that work. Right through the center, navel to spine. Abs gonna break in just a second. After these last 10 seconds, I should say. And breathe, I know. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, hug them in. Oh, team. All right, I want you, while you're hugging, watch me here. We're gonna grab those weights. We're gonna start with a regular press. Then we're gonna take it to a rotating press, turn those palms in. Then we're taking it to a reverse press, so palms are facing you. It's challenging, but you can do it. I'm gonna try to go heavy with these 15s. You do you. On your back, core engaged. 45 degrees, here we go. Press up and in, down and out. So you should still be connected with that core because it should be burning a bit. I know mine is, so I want you to use that to really be aware of what's happening with your core. Remember this press, we're coming down at a bit of an angle. Elbows are wrapped in just a bit, not right by your side, but not out by your shoulders. Breathe. We're gonna rotate it in just a minute. As we do that, we're gonna turn our palms in at the top in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Turn the palms in. Rotate them back. Turn the palms in. Feel the inside of the chest and shoulders. Also back of the arms. There's those triceps. Right through here. Yes. Boom. Strong core. Yes, you can. I know. All right, team. Turn them to the front. Down here. Press it up. Oh, this is a hard one. But you should feel the back of the arms. You feel those triceps, chest and shoulders working too if you need to. You can, of course, alternate. I actually find that harder, or you can switch to the lighters, but we got 10 seconds, so keep it going. Strong and down. I know. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, my arms are gonna feel that tomorrow. Big stretch through here. Turn it over onto your side. Here's what we got, team. Push those heavies away. We're gonna go with a little side plank. We're gonna start with just a hold. Then we're gonna add some weight to it if you want, and we're gonna go down and up. Then we're gonna go down and up with a pull. It's a long side plank, but you can do it. Rest down in between, use that knee if you need to. Hold it here. Bring it up so you can be here. Just like we did with our row, we'll come down in between before we add the next round, especially because I know those shoulders are tired, but stay lifted into that core. Zip it up. That lower oblique is working. Yes, team, lift, core. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down. We're gonna lift and lower. I want you to decide if you wanna add the weight on top. You don't have to. It adds a little extra, but remember, this is a long side plank, so you don't have to. Up and down. Take your time. If you're starting to feel too much in that shoulder, either drop the knee or drop the weight, or both. Now I'm feeling it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, right here. Pull it up, get your back. Drop it down. Pull it up. Drop it down. Here. Use that knee if you need to. I'm dropping to my knee because then I feel that oblique more and less of my shoulders. If that's you, drop the knee, use the core. That's not you and you're good here. And down. I know, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it over. You know, I was debating when I was programming if I wanted to make that. Let's take that shoulder over a 20-second round. Kind of feel like I should have now, but that's okay. Woo! We did one side. Now we got to get the other. So hold first, then lift and lower without the weight, then lift and lower without the pull, with or without the pull. In 3, in 2, in 1. Bring it up right here, team. Woo. Again, no shame in using that knee, especially if it helps you engage that oblique. Remember, we're gonna zip up through here, so everything is pulled in tight through here, not holding your breath, but here. Yes. Woo, core. Guess what? We're getting some good old-fashioned triceps after this, a lying tricep extension, just to get you excited to really burn out the back of those arms, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down, lift and lower. So we're up and we're down. We're up and we're down right here. And breathe. Lift and lower. This side is my better side with side planks. We all tend to have one, right? And it's a combination of strength, mobility, flexibility. So I'm able to keep this more in my obliques, but again, if you need that knee, take it here. Hold it down. Here we go, team. Up and in, and down. Pull with that back, so we're getting a little extra back and shoulders with that core. I know. Here we go. Breathe. Up. 10 seconds, then your core gets a breather. We get some tries. Yes, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch them both over. I know, team. We're gonna go down onto your back again. Something a little lighter because we've got that tricep extension. So we're here. Woo! All right, team. We're down. We're starting with our triceps. If you need to be in the bridge, you can, but we're just going basic tricep extension. Then we're gonna rotate them at the top, and then we're gonna do a close grip press to finish it out. So we'll add in a little extra. Let's do it. Here we go. Triceps, down and up. What I find helpful with this is to start with your shoulders and elbows a little bit further back than you think you should be. You're gonna feel the difference, right? And then I want you to really engage that core. I know. Right here. And up. Breathe. Boom. Get ready. Let's turn them at the top. So turn the palms up, down by your side. Turn them up, back of the arms, down by your ears. If you want to get fancy, you can turn them the other way at the bottom, but just be careful. If that doesn't feel right for you, here, rotate at the top. Take it here and rotate. Yes, team. Whoo. 5, 4, 3, 2, take it down. Straight and up. Elbows in. So your elbows are in nice and tight now. You're gonna feel your chest and shoulders helping, but the back of the thighs should still be burning right here. Down, hand up, yes you can. Hand up. Burn, yes. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Set those weights down. Guess what, team? I want you to just get a little arm stretch around. Watch your weights. Bring the knee in, big reach. Right through here. Yes. All right, team. Bring it up onto your feet. Grab a sip of water if you want. We're gonna hang out with a kettlebell, one heavy to medium kettlebell for this last round. We're gonna consider this our bonus round, our bonus circuit. I want you to watch me here, medium kettlebell. We're going unilateral, all on one side. So I'm gonna start with my upper body pull. We've got our row for 30. Then we've got our slinger curl. You can just bring it here, or you can do the curl from here. Then we've got our press. Then we got a little triceps and an overhead march. It's gonna feel long, but you got this. Single arm, here we go, bring it up. This is not repeat. I know we did double arm row in the beginning, but this is not repeat. This is a bonus circuit. You're here, bring it up. And again, we're gonna keep the clock running, but whatever time you need to transition, you do you. Up and down, stretching that back. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, curl. So you can be here, up and down, or here, sling it. If you need 2 hands, right through here. If you got a dumbbell, that works too. Right here. Take it out. And boom, I know. Ha! And here. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it here. Straight up. I'm gonna stagger here. Up and down. So now we have upper push. We had upper pull, row, curl. Now we have upper push. If you can be like this. So we counterbalance the weight. It's a little different. It's gonna make that core work harder, right? We're gonna switch it to a better hold when we go to triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab it here if you want. Watch me here behind the head. If that doesn't feel right for you, take it to a dumbbell or just keep with that press. You do you. Last one from here, then we get that other side. Burn. I know, it's like we just worked those triceps. This isn't fair. Yes, team. 5, 4, 3, 2. Set it down. That was 2 minutes straight of upper body, team. I know. Right through here. Shake it out. All right, same thing other side. Let's finish strong. Bonus circuit. We got our row. We got our slinger curl. We got our staggered press. We got our triceps. I know, not really fair, because triceps is not unilateral unless you want it to be, but let's get it done. Core engage. Ha! Arms and back. 3, 2, 1. Huh. Bring it up. Nice flat back. Again, weight towards your hip bone. Squeeze in the back. You don't have to overdo it with range of motion. You don't have to get super high. We're here. Strong upper. We got a lot of obliques, so we got more of that center core coming to close it out. We got a core circuit for this bonus circuit. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slinger curl. Sling it and catch it. If you've never done this slinger curl before, I want you just to take the kettlebell here, here, and curl. You can just come across your body. Don't worry about the sling. Regular bicep curl too. That works. But remember, we're keeping it. No repeats. So it's different. Sling it. Arms and abs, right? Feel that core kick in. 3, 2, hold it here. Counterbalance for core. Up and down. We did that Arnold press before. This, I want you to think of it as out in front of your body just a bit, gets the core working, and then again with the mismatched weights, it's gonna work those obliques, right? So core is working hard throughout this. We got our triceps coming, and then we got some bonus on the mat. We'll be good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it up for your triceps. Clock is going, but give yourself time to get a nice good grip. You can switch to a dumbbell if you need to. You can keep just a press if you want. Here we go. Finish strong. If you are able, try not to cheat it. I know it's tempting to go here because they're tired, but trying to get behind the head. Safety first, of course. Think about what your core is doing, staying engaged. Yes! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, team. Oh man, shake it out. All right, last thing, some bonus core. That was some bonus upper. We're in our plank position, not side planks. We did enough of those, but let's take it down onto our elbows. We're gonna start with some plank singles. If you've never done plank singles with me, you're not pushing through your elbows or your toes to come up. You're gonna use your core. Inhale, exhale to lift to the knees. Use the core to lift to the toes, and then slowly down. Your core does the work the entire time. Join me. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, lift to the knees, lift. Your goal with this plank single, which I love because it's a great modification. You can just go to the knees if you need to. It's a great healing your core. Maybe that's postpartum or after surgery. And it's super challenging no matter where you are in your journey. Let's get one more. And then let's hold this one here. All right, team, let's drop those knees one at a time. If you need more of a breather, take a breather. I know. But let's finish this out. If you want to add a little twist with it, you can. Right through here. Boom, boom. Yes, 10 seconds right through here. Then we're taking it down to a Superman. 5, 4, 3, 2, here. Lift and lower, up and down. You do not have to get super high, and if you feel like you need to, you can go one at a time, or just the upper, just the lower. Right through here, up. Yes, team, 10 seconds. 3, 2, last one. Press it up, you've got your climber, here we go. You can tap them in, you can run it, you can cross it, whatever you need. You can take it to a standing, but you got now just 20 seconds to go. This is it. Then we're closing out this workout, but finish strong. This is arms, this is abs, this is all together. Our whole upper body and core. Finish it out. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Stretch it back. Woo, I know, right? That bonus circuit was pretty much about as long as another circuit, right? Stretch. Just everything had like 4 rounds instead of 3. Sit back into that child's pose. Really reach those arms, press those shoulders down and up. And if you want, team, watch me take those arms out wide and just do a little stretch of your shoulder here to here. Really reach wide with it and rotate in. Right through here. Thank you so much for hanging with me today. I hope that felt good for you. I hope you're feeling strong. If you're following my free monthly calendar or any of my monthly challenges, you know, usually I'll do about half the month where we stick to full body because that works well for a lot of people. And then half the month where we add these splits where we have an upper and a lower day. But we always add some core. We always aim to keep that heart rate up. Yeah, it's up. Take it across just to make sure that we're getting it all in. So we'll get some core later this week with your lower body as well. But we're gonna make sure that we really work everything. We stuck to those basic upper body pull, upper body push, rotational movement, right? Nothing too crazy, but giving you a lot of variations in angles, rotation, right? So we work those joints going in a lot of different directions, right? Let your head drop to one side. Take those fingertips, stretch it right through here. So there's a lot going on in this workout. I hope you felt it. I hope you felt good. Hope you're feeling strong. Always love hearing from you. So leave me a comment. Let me know how the workout felt for you. Let me know how you're feeling right now. And of course, don't forget to like, Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Download the free BodyFit by Amy app. Join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you're not there already. Woo! Shake that out. You can come up to your feet if you want, or you can stay seated. Whatever is good for you, relax in that back. Make sure you get some more stretching on your own, of course. You know the drill. Let's get it throughout our week, not just at the end of these workouts. Roll those shoulders. I'm so happy you decided to move with me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your no repeat arms and abs workout. Great job, everybody.